Hello, my friends. I welcome you on my gaming channel. My name is Shay, and we are playing the Land of Pain today. So I'm going to start a new game, and we will look at it. Because some time ago I was playing the second game in this series, the Alien Cube, and it was a bit Do you be? Oh my gosh! What the? Ah. Seriously. That was creepy. This unloaded textures. Anyway, I was playing the second game, the Alien Cube, and it was for the first time. This game will suffice, but when you play it second time, it's no. It's like written and created by Alessandro Guzzo, probably. It's like from those games which should be played only once. When you don't know anything about the story, about the situation, it will be a big plus. But the second time, sorry, but no. Because of that, I decided to give this game a go. Maybe it will be better, who knows? At least I hope so. Not sure though, but... It's like, I'd say that was middle experience. And for example, I don't understand who I am and what I'm doing here. At least in the second game, it was more clear. There's a note. Speaking about notes. Back to the old cabin. Finally, after a 2-hour hike through the woods, I've arrived. Autumn is approaching, and there's already a chill to the air. But boy, is it beautiful out here. Okay, from where I am now, I can see the old cabin down at the bottom of the valley. Dad was in love with nature. Always said I took after him in that respect. I'll make sure I look after the place. For him. I plan to spend the night there, then leave at dawn to start the hike. There's a breathtaking view from the top, just where the big cross is situated, near the precipice. It always makes me feel at one with nature, just what I need right now after the past few months. What happened at the past few months? Why your steps sound like you stepping on the wood? It's a bit weird. What's that? No idea. Okay, I assume we shouldn't jump, right? Okay, I see some kind of narrow road here, so I suppose we should go here. Oh, I can jump. Good. Oh, I can run. Partly this is good news and bad news. good is that if you have to run from someone, it will be thrilling. But only if this is a good horror. Because running away from someone in bad horror. Oh. Okay, I cut a bit because it was a really long road. But you won't miss anything. It's just very easy to find this trail. But it's very boring because you go for several minutes and nothing happens. Wow. That's awesome. I'm sorry. I prefer not to drown. Anyway. Uh, okay, I would like to... I'm sorry, you cannot lock the door? Why not? It's cold in here. I guess I should light the fire. I got the fireplace already last time, so I only need to find some matches. A box of matches. There's only one left. Nice. Bucket. Or I should get the cabin heated first. It's not the best idea to have windows without anything because there are mosquitoes, there are birds, there someone can get inside. No, I don't need any tips. Thank you, but no, I'm absolutely fine. It's not it's not healthy to leave your windows in open like this. Now I'll need to fetch some water for tonight. I think I left a bucket around here somewhere. Yeah, I saw. Here it is. The well isn't far from here. It's at the end of the path in the woods. Of course. What is that terrible smell? I should clean it. It's not, well... But... This water looks dirty. Who knows what nasties are living in there? I need to find some clean water. No, well, I suppose we should go here. Since I came not from this direction. Ah. Awesome. There, I filled it. This should be enough to drink and have a wash tonight. How about this one? What do we have here? Nothing. Okay, fine. Nothing suspicious. Okay. It means I will What the hell is that thing? Which thing? Oh, this is just a sphere. You don't need to worry about it. Just go to sleep. Please, just go to sleep. Hey, okay, I don't want to interact with that because it will end badly. Don't be... Don't be stupid. Oh. It always ends badly in such games. Ah. Yeah, after that, you being abducted. I mean, after such experience, you've been abducted by aliens. You've been touched, learned in every possible meaning, and then you just being sacrificed to some strange lords. Oh yeah, what the... Exactly. What's going on? Where am I? What was that? That thing I touched. Well, I said, don't do it. I said, don't touch it. I would never do something like this in real life. Instead, I'd leave the place the same road I came before and never return. Okay? It's secured with a chain. I'm stuck. There's some large cables connected to this strange platform. They're coming from the ground. What are these huge structures? They emitting a huge amount of energy. Maybe I can use this rock to break the padlock. Maybe. But you know, if you were smart and don't touch things you shouldn't, nothing would have happened. I have bad feelings. Really bad feelings, okay? Of course, I'm sure they weren't going to eat me, or rather eat me in here, but still, it's not. It's shut tight, seems to be locked from this. What a bummer, okay? Okay, let's read. An unknown place. What was that spherical thing? It seemed like something otherworldly, not man-made. As soon as I touched it, I saw bright white light. The world around me began to warp and bend in itself. And I felt fear, indescribable fear like I've never felt before. When for a moment it felt as though I were leaving my body. The terror, it was so strong, my senses abandoned me. When I opened my eyes, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I was in a place I'd never been before, trapped in a cage. Unfortunately, I managed to escape. But what happened? Where am I? I don't recognize this place. I need to find help. You know, this thing with writing a journal. like strange. It's like um non-emotional. How do you expect the main hero? He woke up in a cage and he started to write in his journal like really fast to describe everything that happened. Right now, I'm absolutely sure it is an alien thing. So probably they put some parasite in you. No, you're not going to make it alive. Don't think it's a spoiler because I've never played this game. I don't know how it ends. I don't know what will happen next. So I'm just only partly joking and partly considering it is a Lovecraftian horror. And you know, such stories, they have never ended well. There's a light there's a light on in the. I was trying to read. It disappeared. But wait a second. First, I want to see what. It's locked. There's no way to open it. Okay. Okay, can you lock it? It's dark. There must be a light switch around here somewhere. Are you happy? There's dirt and grime everywhere. I'd better not drink the water from that sink. Probably. Press right mouse button to interrupt an action. It doesn't work. Oh, I found some page. The day's discovery was incredible. That coded book seems to contain the instructions to make the machine work. The machine is faithfully reproduced in a set of drawings, which appear easy to understand. For decades we have sought understanding of its function. Now finally we possess the answers we were looking for. We have already begun working on a translation for the book. Our evidence suggests that it was written by distant ancestors of ours. It was situated in an old room buried beneath the ground. It's a stroke of luck that we were able to find it. Inside the room, we also found a number of metallic parts, which seem to share the same technology as the machine. What's that? A curious object. Whatever it is, it's clearly been made with great care. Okay. Ugh, there's a terrible smell here. I suppose someone was eating. Hmm. No. Nothing again? Well, fine then. I guess. What's that? I want to see this. Okay. The ladder is exactly what I need. It's quite heavy, but I think I can carry it okay. Um, Nothing? Nothing. Fine. I assume we should return to that house. The first one. Oh, oops. I didn't see these sour balloons. Although, I don't think we can find something interesting here. Ah. Okay. Close the door. Um, um, awesome, I guess. Ah, don't look there. Oh god, what happened here? What could have done that to someone? The blood is still fresh, but there's no trace of tissue or organs. What's that? A bust of a horrible creature with tentacles. It gives me the shivers. Oh, it's Cthulhu, don't worry. The code used by those who wrote the book is something that has never been seen before, both in its complexity and in style of writing. It doesn't seem to follow any logical schema. Each page is structured and written differently from the last. The drawings and the diagrams have proven easier to interpret, however, and have already revealed to us a number of important details. The machine seems to have existed since the dawn of time, perhaps created by the great ancient himself. If this is true, its function could be beyond our wildest expectations. The knowledge that we chosen ones have inherited, together with the help of this book, will allow us to discover the machine's secrets. Yeah, your wish. The fuck is that? What was that sound? I don't know. The candles are still lit. This can't have happened long ago. I cannot. So, no, thank you. Close door. I'm not here. Don't come here. Oh, fine. I'm bored anyway. I don't want to end up like that poor man. There's no way I'm going in there. Fine. Go and bore yourself to death. I returned to this place. Oh, hello. He's dead. What could have done this to him? And his skin, it looks so strange. It seems thick. It feels... What is in his pocket? A key? I should keep hold on this. Um... Okay, how to use this key? It seems that I cannot do anything with this key. And I have no idea where to use it. Oh. The old house in the woods. I am living a nightmare. Something killed a poor man in front of my eyes, hurling his lifeless body meters away from me. I approached the body and noticed that the texture of its skin was very strange. But what was really shocked me was what I saw in that house. What could have done that to a person? There was blood everywhere, but only the bones were left, held together by the strange substance. I can't believe any of it. I found some pages from a journal. They mentioned the discovery of an ancient book and the search for the secrets of machine, which seems to be very old too. I can't stay around here. I need to find a safe place to spend the night. The darkness is already settled in. Oh yeah, of course. Lurking in the woods, in darkness, in rain, is very safe and good idea. No idea. Cool. Why not? Okay, maybe something here? At least it looks... Oh, finally. What's... Oh, it's a lot better, of course. These lockers are splattered with blood. There are traces leading towards the stairs. Nice place to stay, of course. Oh, a lantern. I can attach it to my belt. What? Damn, the door closed. I can have been the wind. I need to find something to force it and get out of here immediately. Display. We were going toward the portal when that being appeared out of nowhere. It's a miracle, but we managed to escape and take cover in some shelter. One of us was seriously injured, though I doubt he will make it through the night. It was awful. That monster tore the flesh from his arm. Only the bones were left. It's locked. Ah. Okay. Some lubricating grease. It could be useful. Oh. So I cannot. I can. What the hell were they doing here? You really want to know? I don't think so. The devices are covered in rust. This place is in a bad way. What could have happened to that poor man? I've never heard such terrible screams. I'm not opening that door, not for any reason. Okay, I am... No, thank you. The device... yeah. Okay. No, I'm not going there. It doesn't work. I'd better not cross these railings. If I fall in there, that turbine will hack me to be... Yeah, probably. I've applied the lubricating grease. Okay, but still, there's no way for me to get there. Okay. Maybe there is another way. Hey. What's that? The pressure is very high. The tubes could burst at any moment. No tools left. This place has obviously been abandoned. It's still out there. It's been hours now. We can open the door. It would be the end of all of us. There's a drainage pipe that ends in a nearby ravine. We could escape through it without being noticed, but we need to lower the water in the pool and work out where it starts. Um... Oh! This is not the good idea, okay? Fuck, this is not a good idea. Ah, I see. Another skeleton. This one seems to have ended up like the first one. I really need to get away. No, I came from here. Okay. Looks like I messed up a little. Ooh. That was tense. And the water is still coming. Okay. I broke the lock, but the bar was broken. As broken. Okay, fine. The underground structure. I was trapped in that building. Luckily, I managed to force the door and I get out before it was too late. Something, I don't know what, but something terrible is killing everyone. It seems to feed on human flesh, organs, everything but the bones. Whatever it is, it was in there, right next to me. I uncovered some more information, this time about a portal of some kind. There were no more details. If I'm going to survive, I'll need to keep digging and pay attention to every sound and movement. I need to keep moving. I have no choice, but I think I see something moving over there in the darkness by the trees. Um, in this case, in this case, in that structure before, uh, behind water, behind locked door, it was the safest. Okay. I see some light. Probably. Okay, where to go? This one or that one? Oh, wow. Examine? What's that? Seems like the remains of an old house. If you're saying, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm going to cross it. Yes, I really want to know what is going on here. Because I'm very curious. These coffins have been unearthed. Why are they here? No idea. Some red light? Yeah, I just don't want to be discovered, you know? Wait. Maybe I won't return, so I am... What were they doing here? The altar is covered in blood. Um, the book continues to furnish us with clues, and what we are discovering is very interesting indeed. The large stones that form a circle in the woods are ancient monoliths, and they have a direct connection with the machine. Indeed, one of the drawings represents a pair of large pylons at the center of the monoliths. It would appear that their function is to channel the machine's energy to a small circular platform. The metallic parts that we found in the buried room uh, are, as far as we can tell, a part of this structure, which have since been dismantled. We will attempt to rebuild it exactly where it was, in the middle of those ancient stones. Oh yeah, you like have wish, like that with wish. Should I go here? Wait a second. I I don't know. I missed that house. Maybe maybe it wasn't important, but still I want to know. Ah, I see. It's locked. Okay. I suppose Cthulhu doesn't want me to come and visit him. Fine. I'm okay with that. But, you know, I should have said this. I should have, discovered and, I should have understood it. Whatever. Okay. We're sheltering in the old abandoned mine to hide from that horrible thing. It must be the chosen one's fault. Again, we can't live like this anymore, constantly paying for their curiosity. Over the past few days, they've been more excited than usual. We think they discovered something important. Not that they've revealed anything to us yet, but I've seen that one of them, the one who lives in the coal shed, is meticulously keeping a journal. I stole his keys so I can get into his house, but we won't be leaving the mine as long as that monster is out there. There might be someone in the mine. Maybe they could help me. Yeah, yeah. Are you serious? It won't. You want me to jump? I'm not going to risk trying to jump that far. I'll need to find another way across. Exactly. At least you understand it. At some point I thought I'm playing as an incomplete idiot. What's that? uh, where to get? Where to go? Okay, let's start with this way. And now, thank you. I'd rather not. I would rather not trying to do this shit. Okay, for now I don't see anything dangerous, so I will keep my ladder on. But situation can change quickly. Uh-oh. I don't like it much. Yeah. I knew something like this would happen. Whoa! Let's go here. No worries. Oh my gosh, I'm slow. I'm so slow. Okay. Which means probably I can look at things here. The tractor isn't working anymore. I wonder if there are any fuel left in the tank. I'll need some. Nope, the engine won't start. Must have run out of fuel. The boat doesn't seem very sturdy, but I have to try to cross the lake somehow. Yeah, of course, but there is some problem. I don't know how to get fuel, okay? There's some shit which is going up on me. Oh no, I am not actually. Okay. Hmm. Let's check this one. Although it's pretty close to this stuff, and I'm not sure it's like smart to wander to wander here in darkness. Mm-hmm. Bored. But the creature. I met that horrible creature and by some miracle managed to escape with my life. But what the hell was it? It doesn't look like anything I've seen. It has a strange ability that allows it to disappear completely. It could be behind me at any moment. If I want to survive, I'm going to need to pay attention to any suspicious movement or sound. I still haven't found anyone alive to ask for help, but maybe that's lucky. It seems that some individuals called the Chosen Ones are directly involved in these events, and in particular that spherical thing that brought me here. I need to hide myself from them, but from what I understand, the rest of the population is against them. Maybe they could help me. Maybe there's someone alive in the mine. I don't know. I imagine how you was carrying this board with you. What if exact chosen ones are in the mine? And it's foolish. And there are strange sounds. Okay. There's nothing useful here. Yes, it's not safe, but there is only one road. Hmm, nothing. I don't see anything suspicious yet. Of course, anything can change in a second. I don't want to imagine what would happen if I were to fall in there. Yeah, probably. Probably you're right. But I'm spending a lot of time here and I don't see anything useful. With the right key? What key? I look at everything. You serious? Oh, awesome. Okay, let's use this hint. The key that opens the door inside the mine could be somewhere in the tunnel. Awesome help. Seriously. Yep. Mm-hmm. No trespassing. Okay. I hear something. Which means there is safe. Or not. I need to find a way to break these boards and find out what's in there. Okay. You're stupid. Again. Oh god, what happened at I blind is that? No, I cannot get there. Okay, so apparently we need to get oh rusty key. Um, will it be enough? Or this is from something here? Mm-hmm. I see the point. Okay, you cannot fool me because this shit cannot appear in front of me. Because in this case, there's no way to run. So I'm seriously not scared. Oh. Uh-huh. Means I should go here. And also maybe I should investigate this path. Just in case. Nothing. The tunnel collapsed here. I think I heard moans coming from behind the rubble. I need to remove it, but I can't do it with my bare hands. Ah, I hate to tell you about it, but you stupid. Seriously, there is a monster who's going to kill you, like, immediately on the side. And you are whatever. Just why? Yeah, the same tricky paths. Same as before. So it means I am just... I'm going to check the door. I hope it works. Yep. Oh yeah, this is just a shed with tools. A saw might be useful. Just a saw, nothing else. Awesome. Again, this is not scary. Because... Oh, shut up. And yes, there is an idea. You will save them. And they will sacrifice you to their ancient ones. Yes, I don't trust it. Seriously. I cannot. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. So it is better than I expected. Oh, and old pig. Let's check if we have something here. No. And probably here. No. Okay. Um, let's think. Let's think. Where was it? Uh, maybe here? No, not here. I think it was. It was here. Yes. Either they are dead, or there is no one. See, another victim. He had a key with him. It covered with blood and a strange sticky substance. Guess I should take it anyway. Like I said, they are dead. It found us. The others have been taken, dragged away. The tunnel collapsed and I'm trapped. Those two poor men are still alive. I can hear the echo of their screams coming from the depths of the mountain. I just hope it can get in here. When it's gone, I'll make a start on removing the rubble. Um. Okay, but now I have no idea of. Ah, something follows me. I need to leave. What's happening to me? That voice. It was besetting my mind. I don't know what was happening to you. I'm going to leave. No, no, no offense, but yeah. Okay, close it. Mm-hmm. I see. So I suppose it is the cowshed. I put the bucket under the tractor. Now I need something to pierce the... What? Will it work? No? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Fine, I hope it will work. Because seriously, it's a bit ridiculous. I need to leave immediately. Come on. I leave tomorrow at dawn? In the daylight, I'll have a better chance of surviving. That old coal shed seems a safe place to spend a... Fine. Well, after some thinking, I'd say, partly maybe he is right. Although, no idea where he's going to sleep. Oh, okay. uh, oh, okay. I like it. Nice room. We have unwittingly caused chaos. The coded book has proven to be our condemnation. Little kid we know, little did we know that it contains forbidden knowledge, which only the great ancient may possess. Now it's too late. He has already unleashed. We have unwittingly caused chaos. The coded book has proven to be our condemnation. Little did we know that it contains forbidden knowledge, which only the great ancient may possess. Now it is too late. He has already unleashed his wrath upon our village. The Duke has collapsed. flooding the center of the village and damaging our roads and bridges. Luckily, the secret passage, which only we chosen ones can access, remains intact. We can once again reach the machine room and proceed with our work. We can count ourselves somewhat lucky. Should the machine have been destroyed, it would have been a disaster, especially now that we understand its incredible function to open a connection with another world. We must hurry to discover what is on the other side before our God kills us all. Soon everything will be prepared in readiness to open the portal. All that remains to do is construct a safety cage around the platform so as to protect the traveler from discharge of energy. So I suppose that cage, where main here appeared, they are talking about this exact cage. But seriously, they are crazy. They know it is very bad, but still, they want to proceed. Okay. This old cowshed seems a safe place. I'll spend the night here. I leave the lantern here. Partly I agree, because it's very dark and he can break his legs or his neck or something else into darkness. Somebody's knocking on a door. Who could it be? Well, don't answer. I wouldn't. So, like I said, partly it is understandable. His wish to proceed in the morning, but how can he sleep so calmly, knowing there is a monster outside? What? Where did the lantern go? I don't have the lantern. What the hell? Ah, here it is. Whoever was in the room while I was asleep must have thrown it here. What's happening? The old cowshed. I still can't believe what I discovered. These people may have opened a connection with other worlds through that mysterious machine. It's connected to the two big pylons at the center of the monoliths, and the connection is opened right there, where I found myself before. Right, indeed. I'm afraid of thinking it, but what if that sphere I touched was the connection they talk about? Am I really in some sort of alien world? But it seems so similar to Earth. The notes I found are even in my own language. I don't understand. Something strange happened tonight, while I was sleeping in the cowshed. I don't think I was alone in that room. I don't know. I'm so clumsy. I managed to... Oh, I'm not driving. I'm just looking. Right? Right. I wouldn't say it's scary. Just too loud noises. Yeah, yeah, this stuff is on the side. Okay, faster. Faster. Okay, it made me nervous. Good. Actually, I don't think we will beat someone alive here. It's like kind of silly to expect it. It's only if he's very lucky. There could be something useful inside this shed, but it's locked. Of course it is. Did you expect something else? Hmm. No idea what it is. Something strange. What is this place? It looks as if there have been sacrifices here. Yep. I suppose. It looks pretty much like that. Hmm. What's that? Strange. And again, nothing is here. Yeah, absolutely useless. Which means we have... What's that? Oh no, please don't tell me this stuff will be here. I have no idea where to run. Oh, thank you. I will close. Whoa! Disgusting in here. The water stinks. At least you are not outside where does that thing wanders. Many of us didn't make it but against the great ancient's warning, we decided it important enough to proceed with our plans. Luckily, our expedition was successful. I can still barely believe we made it. The machine possessed an incredible power and allowed us to open the portal. We wore protective suits to safeguard us from possible extreme conditions, but they proved unnecessary. The world we found ourselves within was rather similar to our own. There are signs of an intelligent civilization, which we hope to understand more about when next time we venture further from the portal. There are signs of an intelligent civilization, which we hope to understand more about when the next time we venture further from the portal and explore the surrounding area. No sleeping? Ooh, key. One of those horrible statues again. Yeah, you mean this one? Okay. Not horrible. This is ancient one. You don't want to sleep anymore? The data obtained from our journey allowed us to understand the structure of our universe. It appears to comprise a central section and two extremities, which are symmetrical, as if one were a copy of the other. Of the other. On the one side, there is our world, while the one we are exploring is on the other side. Both are positioned at exactly the same distance from the center of the universe. Is this a world a copy of our own? Why should the great ancient hide from us such a truth? I don't know. I hope he didn't see me. Always close doors behind you. Because, it can come and kill you. Ah, I see. Hey! Mm-hmm. Or, what? Fine. Okay. I hope you know what you're doing. Okay, I suppose I need to go here now. Oh. Oh my gosh. It's locked. There's no way to open it. Well, yeah, there is a way how to unlock it. Use the key, and it will work. Hmm. Okay, I assembled the chainsaw chain. Now I can use it against what? Exactly. against the door. Okay, I suppose I need to unlock the door. And what should I do with that? Okay, probably. It's something here. So what? I'm not going to be scared, okay? Hmm. Okay. So am I going there? Ah. Okay. Hmm. I took a quick. I'm just running. Okay, I found something. Oh god, what happened here? Looks like that corpse has been in the garbage for days. The stench is unbearable. You found a secret. Okay, good for me. I guess. Nothing is here. Oh, what a batch. We have begun a new expedition and this time have ventured further. According to our theories, we expected to arrive in a copy of our world, but it was not so. Although it is very similar to ours, this world has significant differences. As we imagine it, there are human beings, but they are not like us. They call their planet Earth, and they seem unaware of the existence of the Great Ancient, a shocking revelation. Their technologies are similar to ours, as shown by the object we have found. In our next expedition, we plan to capture an individual in order to examine him, but it will not be easy. If we are discovered, the entire operation will be compromised. Why he don't command it? He's like, don't care. I suspect they are talking about him, okay? Fine. But, yeah, we don't care about locked gate. The swamp? Haha, the swamp. These beings, they really have opened a portal on the earth, and I crossed it. The strange, peculiar looking person I saw must have been an inhabitant from this world. Those beings worship an evil god that banished them for not respecting his will. I can barely believe this is real, but I've seen it with my own eyes. But what has it got to do with me? Were they waiting for me? Were they trying to abduct me, analyze me? I need to find this machine and try to open the portal, and I'll need to leave this place quickly. People need to know about this. It will change the world forever. Yeah. You will change world forever. From the asylum, okay? No one will believe you, eh? How you don't understand it? Okay. Maybe it's for better that you can open it. You can't open it. Okay. Ooh. Almost. Almost on time. I doubt there's something. What is about the second way? What was that? Is there anyone in there? I don't know. The window up there is open. Maybe I can find a way to reach it. Yeah, how about? Page. I managed to escape the laboratory where I was held captive, but where I am, I don't recognize this place. Those creatures are awful. They looked sort of human, but not. They strange, leathery skin, they weird, soulless eyes. They terrifying. I saw them performing horrible rituals for a monstrous god. They seem deeply afraid of him. Some of them are bigger than the others and seem to have more authority. And those statues of the monster with tentacles? There are some of them at the graveyard too. I'm going to cut the power in this old station and look for a place in the darkness where I can hide. I can't let them find me. I found a box, which is kinda very cool. I hope it will help me. No luck, ISO. Hello. And here's another one. No. No. Okay. But I hope this one will be enough. Seriously, he was able to jump there. He's a bit slow, okay? Come on. One more? Fine, I guess. At least you're not desperate. Thank you for that. Okay. It will nice to know you, I suppose. He's dead. This person seems human, but if he is here, it means I'm not the only one. But how many others are there? Good observation. Did you expect him to be alive? After falling from there? It's one of those levels used to activate the power. They found me. Someone is trying to get in. I can't let them get to me again, not after what I've seen. So he was scared of you. Scared of me in here. Nice idea, thank you. Okay, what okay. What the hell happened? How did I survive? I don't know. The water must have shorted the system. That explosion must have attracted attention. I should get going quick. It's battered. The pudding seems to have been disused for a long time. Okay, I cannot get in. Ah, new page. The station. How many others are there? I know I'm not the only one who ended up here. I found a man who was captured, cut open, tortured. He managed to escape, but I was too late. The poor guy had killed himself by jumping from the tower. I read his notes. They revealed to me the real nature of this world's inhabitants. Monstrous, violent, worshipping evil deities and making awful sacrifices to them. I need to be careful if I don't want to be found by one of them, or worse by their god. He has eyes everywhere. I have no chance against him. Okay. How do you know if he was tortured? Just assume it? Okay. Here's something, but not sure. Whoa! What's that? I see something. Not sure what. Ah, dearest Cthulhu? Should I go there? No, I don't think so. Okay, what's that? Seems to be some kind of ancient temple where sacrifices were being made. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, but it's not interesting. Okay, let's go here. You can easily climb the fence. Okay. And what are we going to do here? Ah, page, I see, page. We have at the last decoded the ancient book. Our discovery is quite upsetting. Thousands of years ago, before he settled in our world, our powerful god, the great ancient, lived hidden in the oceans of Earth. When our ancestors discovered the machine and opened the portal to the Earth, he transitioned it into our world and was quickly worshipped. The great ancient ordered the machine to be destroyed, to prevent our people from ever meeting the humans of Earth. But we did not obey. Only the surface structures of the machine were destroyed, the ones he could see. But the underground structures remains intact, together with the machine itself. In that moment, our Order of the Chosen Ones was born, a small group of people called to protect this great secret, the only persons with access to the secret places deep underground. The purpose of the machine was lost to the ages. Oh, very interesting. Okay, I suppose there's no point. Where are you going? Hey. Here. What? What? That strange noise. The door is boarded up. Maybe I can find a way to remove it. I don't see anything. Okay, let's not wander there. Because who knows? It's locked. Okay, I don't want to be discovered. What are those voices coming from inside? I don't know. But, how can I find something to, build the boards? In darkness. Okay. I don't have anything here, okay? I see something there. Ah. Looks like, I can reach it only from here. Shut up. No one has dared interfere with the Chosen Ones, but if I pay attention, I might be able to discover their secrets. They've always had access for forbidden knowledge. That's what allows them to exercise their power. I've been spying on them for a long time. They're very careful in avoiding detection, but I think one of their secret meeting places is in the basement of a nearby house. I've often seen them go in there and staying for hours. There seems to be some sort of secret mechanism to open the door. I think it's connected to the well, somehow. I've seen them lowering a bucket full of stones into it. I've seen one of them hiding keys between rocks in the wall near to the house well. Tonight I'm going to discover more. Okay. Well, right? Hmm? There's nothing useful here. Oh, holes. Seriously. Why not? It's shut tight. Seems to be locked from inside. It's locked. Mm-hmm. There's a small metal key between the rocks. I'd have never found it if I hadn't read that note. Okay, I should open what? Here? Close it. Okay. Wow. Thank you for your immersion, but it gave me what? The water looks filthy and smells terrible. Okay, but at least you used the toilet. Books. It's a collection of esoteric books. Judging by the titles, they seem to be about ancient gods, dark rituals, and monstrous creatures. Hmm. Cthulhu. Ooh. So it should be a key. Seriously. Not the best house, of course, but on the other hand, not the worst. Okay. What's that? Cthulhu dancing? I knew about it. Just cannot be like that, okay? Ah, no. Failing to heed the warnings of the great ancient was a huge mistake, but now it's too late. A terrible being has appeared in our village. It's hiding in the woods and is killing us all. We have tried to shoot it, but conventional weapons have proven useless. We're bringing back as many specimens from Earth as we can, as we seek the missing piece. We vivisected them and used advanced interrogation techniques, as we believed them to be in possession of information they did not intend to volunteer to us. These techniques worked. One specimen knew who the great ancient was, and confirmed to us that he did indeed live on Earth thousands of years ago. Was astonished at us? What astonished us was the specimen revelation that at that time our God united with members of their human race, birthing a new ancestral line that turned against him. This is the information we have been searching for. We must find a descendant of that line. And I believe this is meant here again. And how that specimen knew what happened thousands of years ago. He could have lied, you know? There's some sort of mechanism at the base. Looks like it's missing a gear. I can feel some kind of weird energy emanating from this object. I feel strangely drawn to it. I believe. Who is playing with me? It doesn't work. Yeah, as always. But okay. We played with him. And it was boring. So. Doesn't work. What else? Okay. Yes. And looks like that's it. But anyway, don't you think it's a bit stupid to go there? You don't know what is going to happen. Maybe there are like 5 or 10 of them, and you don't have any weapon. Of course. Hammer. It's a carpenter's hammer. That could be very helpful. Or I remember. Okay, so we are going here. I removed the bars. Okay. There's someone alive in that coffin. I don't want to, but it could be a trap. Okay. Excuse me, but did you do that? He's being mutilated. Was he following me? What was he doing here? I don't know. Something? Yes, you did. Okay. Let's see. Car keys. Okay, car. What's that? What is that? Yeah, remember, strange device. Below. H. Since the dawn of time, Our Order of the Chosen Ones has kept secret the means of communication with the depths, where the Gratian where the great ancient resides. To preserve this sacred secret, it is essential that these rules are followed. Our children shall not be allowed access to public education, but instead will be required to follow a specific education that will teach them the secrets of the dark universe. Dark universe. On their 18th birthday, our children must take part in the sacred initiation ritual, and should they survive, they will receive the personal medallion that they shall use to access the secret sites. The medallion is very important and it must not be lost for any reason. Up until that of a chosen one, the passing ritual will be celebrated in his honor. His medallion will be placed in the coffin with his body, so that the deceased can use it to open the underground world. On the gravestone, there will be the great ancient's picture in order that he can watch over the deceased during his journey into the depths. Ah, ah. So, I suppose I need to look for for specific. Shut up. I need to look for a specific. It seems that an encounter between our species and that of the Earth would be dangerous for the great ancient. If we could understand the reason, we may have found a way to get rid of him. This was our ancestors' hope, and is why the machine was left intact. However, we cannot risk him discovering what this building hides. Otherwise, the machine would be in great danger. In an attempt to understand the great ancient's desire not to allow our species to meet, we have begun to examine the specimen captured during our last expedition. Physically, it is very similar to us, though its skin and eyes appear to have different makeup. Blood analysis revealed that its composition is similar to ours, though its elements exist in different concentrations. The individual appears to understand our language. However, the specimen escaped before we were able to question it. The secret place. According to what the Chosen Ones discovered by decoding the book, the great ancient used to live on Earth. There he was worshipped by ancient civilizations, whom he united with and birthed humans with his blood in their veins. However, thanks to the new power they inherited, they revolted and exiled him to the depths of the ocean. But when the creatures of this world opened a portal to the earth, the great ancient escaped and regained his power in this other world. Just the thought of what monster living on the earth and what it's done to humanity makes my blood run cold. Which one? Ah. Uh-huh. Ooh. Ah. Gear. Gear. It should be here, right? I don't remember. I needed to place this gear somewhere, but... Close it. Not here. Not here. I see now. What's the point? The pneumatic system is operated by a set of 4 valves, one of which acts as a spare in case of emergency. In order to operate the system, the correct pressure must be established in the system's supply pipes. It's essential not to introduce more pressure than necessary to avoid serious damage to the system and possible explosion. The system has been calibrated to reach the correct pressure in the following way. Valve first, second, third. First and third medium pressure and second minimum pressure. In the event that one of the 3 supply pipes is damaged, the 4th pipe may be used as a replacement. It is smaller, however, it is necessary to take into consideration its lower capacity. Okay. I did it. So now we are going to pipes. Yes, minimum. I see. And of course he going to go here. You are crazy. Or stupid, or I don't know. We have found a descendant of the ancient ancestral line, and everything is in place to capture him. The machine has already started, but the opening of the portal will take some time. Some of us are already going to the cage to reach Earth and capture the descendant. I will join them soon. The underground tunnel that leads to the platform is not safe, so instead I will walk through the woods. If we are lucky, the descendant may spontaneously enter the portal, And when we arrive at the site of the monoliths, we may find him in the cage, waiting for us. There are few of us left now. I just hope that at least one of us can reach him. Wow, the skull's huge. What on earth did this belong to? Cthulhu? Finally, here it is. This must be the machine they were talking about. I just need to start it to open the portal. Then hopefully I can get away from this horrible place. And how to do it? Wait a second, I will. The machine has started. The portal should have opened exactly, well, where I arrived, at the center of the big monoliths. This is it. I need to get there quickly before it closes. My origins. Can it be true that I am one of the descendants of this awful god, my body infused with its blood? Did those creatures want to capture me to drain my blood and use it against their god in some sort of diabolic ritual? I can't believe this. It can't be true. Please don't it be true. I need to try to open the portal, but the passage is closed behind me, blocking the way I came. I have to travel through the tunnels. I really hope there's nothing lurking in there. Who knows what else is hiding in the darkness of this damn place. I can't wait to leave this land of pain. What I wouldn't give to see Dad's old cabin again. Okay. Okay. Damn, the fuel in the lamp ran out. I'll have to go on without it. Okay. Hmm. Something familiar. How are you going to destroy it? I don't know. My mountains! I made it! I'm finally home. What happened to the cabin? Oh, at least this shit disappeared. Fireplace. Oh no! The fire! I left the fire alight. Well, you stupid. Everything is destroyed. Well... Cool. Why not? What the... What's going on? What? Hello, how are you doing? That voice, it's in my head. I don't know the language, but somehow I can understand it. It's calling me. I can't ignore it. I jump to him if you can ignore it. Well... Okay. Now, let's talk about it a few minutes. Let's talk about it for a few minutes. I should say, partly, Alien Cube, the next game, is a big improvement. There are no moments of boring exploration, like you won't go for maybe 20 minutes without anything happening. You won't look for some clues without even understanding what you're going to do. So, the next game is easier, is more entertaining, creepier, longer, but I'd say it's more captivating. But still, I wouldn't call both games really good. Like, if I should give it a mark, it will be like maybe 4 from 10 for this game. And for Lions Cube, it will be maybe 5 from 10. You still can play both games if you have never tried it. You can play it, you can taste them, you can explore them, you can probably enjoy them if you like Cthulhu horrors with inevitable ending, because you know. Has anyone hoped for a good ending? Come on, guys, seriously. You know how it usually ends. So, you can still try it and probably like it. So if you want to try and like it, you can find a link in the description below the video. But if you like my video and want to see more such games, more horrors, more games in general on my channel, please do not forget to press like button and to subscribe, because for me it's very important. It helps me a lot. And also you can find my socials. You can, if you have any questions, you can ask. You can offer some games for playing, or if you would like to talk, you can always join my Discord. By this moment, I wish you to have a good time and hope to see you in my next video.